Hi everyone, this is Mashita Mutiara Ramadan. In this video, I would like to share my idea, one of the most promising new sources of growth for Indonesia. If people ask me how Indonesia will be in the next 20 years, personally I imagine that there will be no homeless sleeping under the bridge. They take a nap everywhere since they don't have a decent place to stay. These phenomena are the reflection of the poverty in Indonesia. In my dream, people shall get decent jobs and easily fulfill the basic needs in the future. In other words, poverty in Indonesia will end by 2045. The question is how. Definitely, high economic growth is a vital factor to alleviate the poverty. However, high economic growth itself is not enough. The money generated by the economy has to be well distributed among the societies, both to the rich and the poor. Therefore, I argue that the key is to find a new source of growth that not only boosts the economic performance, but also promotes equality. That's why I came up with Zakat. In short, Zakat is a tool that forces the affluent Muslims to transfer some part of their wealth to marginalized societies. Muslims have to pay around 2.5% of their wealth to Zakat, then it will be distributed to people who are eligible to accept it. I strongly believe that Zakat is beyond the normal charity. From the economic point of view, Zakat plays significant roles to improve the economy from two sides, consumption and production. From the consumption side, Zakat has a role to be a buffer to the poor's purchasing power, then it will finally increase household consumption. Besides, Zakat aims to help people in calamity such as natural disaster victims. These roles of Zakat are in line with the purpose of government social protection programs, which are able to be one of the safety net tools that help unfortunate societies coping with the shocks. Now, let's move to the production side. Zakat empowers societies. Zakat funds are managed to develop the community by providing a kind of microfinance. So, by managing Zakat collections, the poor can access working capital to establish their own productive sources of income, for instance, encouraging them to set up small businesses. Moreover, Zakat programs also encourage the poor to achieve higher education, which will be a great investment for them as well as for the human capital quality in the long term. Well, the next question will be, are Zakat funds sustainable? And the answer is yes. Statistics shows in 2020, the National Board of Zakat predicts that the potential of Zakat collection in Indonesia reach approximately 327 trillion rupiah, or equals to 20% of our national income. That is a huge amount of money to support the state budget and the poverty alleviation programs. The sustainability of Zakat is also promising, since it grew more than 20% annually. Surprisingly, during pandemic COVID-19, the collection of Zakat and other Islamic charities has increased around 30%. No wonder Indonesia was confirmed as the most generous country in the world. As a conclusion, Zakat can be considered as a new driver of higher and more inclusive growth. That's why I suggest to encourage the role of the formal Zakat institutions to collect, manage, and distribute the Zakat funds. However, it is necessary to know that optimizing Zakat does not only collect more funds, it also covers various aspects, including fund management strategy, Zakat distribution program improvements, beneficiaries data accuracy, as well as the development of public trust. Finally, I can say that by paying Zakat through formal institutions, it do not only help the poor but also improve the economic performance. That's all my video. Thank you and have a good day.